Palpatine's fleet from The Rise of Skywalker becomes infinitely more interesting whenever you've read this Star Wars book. And no, I'm not talking about this one. A big part of the book Thrawn, Treason by Timothy Zahn is Grand Admiral Thrawn beefing with none other than Orson Krennic. Krennic is basically telling Emperor Palpatine, hey, we should direct more of the Empire's funds towards Project Stardust, aka the Death Star, because, that's our super weapon that you really want. But on the other hand, Grand Admiral Thrawn's like, instead of doing that, why don't we direct those funds to building TIE Defenders and also building more Star Destroyers to ensure our tyranny can survive and cover more ground across the galaxy? As well as, fighting against the rebellion. And if you've seen the movies and the shows, you can pretty much infer which way this goes, with the Death Star becoming fully armed and operational, until it gets destroyed and then they have to build a new one. But why would Palpatine be so quick to shut down Grand Admiral Thrawn? And it's not just as simple of an answer as, well, he was questioning Thrawn's loyalty. Was he loyal to the Chiss Ascendancy, or was he loyal to the Empire? Yes, that was probably part of it, but the other reason is a reason that Thrawn would have never known. Because Emperor Palpatine was already in secret building his ultimate contingency, a bunch of Star Destroyers in secret on the planet Exegol. This book was published in 2019 before The Rise of Skywalker was released, so whether or not Timothy Zahn knew that that was part of the plot for that film, I have no idea. But I think in hindsight, it adds a lot to Emperor Palpatine's motives for not investing in Thrawn's TIE Defender program, as well as not wanting to build more Star Destroyers, because he was already doing that. Sometimes the power of hindsight is a really good thing for storytelling, believe it or not, and I think that this book accompanies this film just extremely well.